Welcome to Brentwood's Arbor Day Celebration. This year's been a little different. We do appreciate you joining us virtually and celebrating the fact that Brentwood has been a Tree City USA, a great honor for more than 30 years. And we want to tell you how much we appreciate you joining us for this online celebration of our beautiful Brentwood arboreal beauty. And now, please join me in welcoming Commissioner Regina Smithson.
Arbor Day was started in Nebraska in 1872, and now we're so excited that all 50 states participate in Arbor Day. We've been a tree city for 31 years, and I would love to encourage everyone to plant trees when they can. And now I would like to introduce our tree board chairman, Lynn Tucker.
Thank you, Commissioner Smithson. What a year it's been. We never expected last year that we would have to do another virtual event this year. Thank you so much for understanding. Brentwood kicked off our celebration on Sunday at the Brentwood Library, where tree board members passed out more than 300 seedlings to the community. Have you planted your tree yet? We hope so. I'd like to introduce the tree board members, which include Nelson Andrews, our City Commissioner representative, John Vitucci, Planning Commission representative, Linda Elminger, who assists us as the Park Board representative, and then we have our additional board members, Cindy Harrison, Dane Anderson, Brian Evans, John O'Brien, Patty Schultz, Sam Todd, and our two invaluable representatives from the city staff, Deanna Lambert and Aaron Kinney. And we are most appreciative of our sponsors for 2021, Bartlett Tree Experts, Publix, Middle Tennessee Electric, even though we're going to miss their hot dogs, and the Gardens of Babylon.
Thank you, Lynn Tucker. Your service to the Tree Board is so much appreciated. The Tree Board does so much for the citizens of Brentwood. We are a tree city and have been for a number of years. And we'd like to thank the Tree Board for every year nominating someone and planting a tree in their honor in the city of Brentwood. This year's honoree is retired Assistant Police Chief Tommy Walsh. Tommy has been a friend to many. This year the tree will be planted at our new police station. And Chief Walsh, we're so excited to have you as part of our Brentwood history. Not only were you a long-serving employee of the Brentwood Police Department, you also risked your life in 2002 when you helped defend against armed robbery in downtown Brentwood. We want to thank you, Chief. You and your family are very special to us, and we will drive by that tree many times and think about Assistant Police Chief Tommy Walsh.
I would like to thank Mayor Little, Vice Mayor Travis, Lynn Tucker, and all the members of the Tree Board for the honor of the tree. I'm excited about it. I look forward to visiting the new police headquarters over the years and seeing this tree grow and visiting it multiple times. Thank you very much to the community of Brentwood, who's been so supportive to me over my career here.
Some of our traditional contests were put on hold this year, but our writing contest carried on. This contest was open to Ravenwood High School, Brentwood High School, and Brentwood Academy students. We had lots of great entries. The theme this year was Stress Relief, Go See a Tree. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 2021 Writing Contest winner.
Hi, my name is Emsley Meier. I go to Brentwood High School, and this is my poem called My Tree. As my emotions threaten to overwhelm me, my vision clouds and my mind won't let me be. And in the middle of my pain, I see my way out. A tree is left standing in the middle of my drought. As a storm rages inside of me, there is a single tree that I can see. The one tree that still stands. The one tree surrounded by barren lands. I collapse to the ground underneath the tree, and I can almost hear it talking to me, telling me that it's going to be okay and it's going to be alright. Reassuring me there is no need to fright. I lean against the tree as it gives me its support. Something tells me that it will never abort. In the times of my need, it will always be there. My tree, as I call it, will always care. It gives me an escape from reality, a getaway from everyday brutality. Life is hard, that much I know, but I am grateful that I have some place to go. A place that gives me the comfort I need, somewhere where I can be in the lead. But time keeps going, it doesn't ever stop, and my tree grows older, just like me, and soon enough, I have to leave. But on my very last night, I stop to grieve. The tree that got me through all of my tough times, the tree that I always longed to climb, the tree that I always called my own, the tree that I always called my home. Off into the world is where I go next, into the world that is oh so complex. And when I return to home for a visit, my tree is gone. Dead, is it? Just like me, my tree grew old, only she's been around longer than me, so she said goodbye not long after I left. When I finally visit the site, something strange catches my eye. When I walk up to the spot where my tree used to live, I take in a breath and I let out a sigh. A little trunk and a little leaf are breaking through the dirt, and I feel the tears, but they aren't tears of sadness and loss. They are tears of joy and nostalgia as a little tree breaks through. And I know someone out there will be lucky to have you, for someone out there will have a tree, just like my tree always had me.
For 31 years now, the City of Brentwood has had the privilege of being named Tree City USA by the Arbor Day Foundation. It's a recognition that helps keep Brentwood's tree canopy growing and thriving. Now please welcome Diane Warwick to present this year's award.
Hello, my name is Diane Warwick. I'm the Urban and Community Forestry Program Coordinator for the state of Tennessee. And I'm happy to be here today during your Arbor Day week and celebrating Brentwood for being recognized as a Tree City USA for the 31st year. And that's very important that your community is demonstrating and showing their commitment to taking care of our forest resources in our urban areas. We know that trees provide a multitude of benefits for our citizens, and they provide, not only they clean our air and clean our water, but they are good for our human health and our well-being. And so that has been demonstrated by Brentwood for 31 years. Your tree board, they're excellent individuals who are concerned about this resource, who give their time and their energy to make sure that Brentwood is a very livable place for everyone. So I would like to congratulate you, especially during these difficult times. And, we can get outside and we can social distance. And so that's important for us to enjoy the environment and to let those trees heal our minds and heal our bodies. And so today, congratulations to Brentwood for your 31 years being a Tree City.
As part of this year's virtual Arbor Day celebration, we have hosted several online contests, one of which was the Acorn contest. Were you able to guess the number of acorns in the jar? Many of you were close, but only one can win. And the winner is... We also have 3 $25 gift cards for this week's coloring contest. Those go to... Thank you so much for participating in Arbor Day.
Thank you to everyone who entered our contest and participated in this year's virtual event. Now I'd like to introduce you to Brentwood City Commissioner Nelson Andrews and Tree Board member Brian Evans, who are going to present a special new contest called Brentwood's Best Ash.
Thanks, Lynn. Some of you may have heard about the emerald ash borer. It's an insect that made its way to the United States in the early 2000s and now is unfortunately in Tennessee. The emerald ash borer, or EAB for short, only affects ash trees, but it's devastating. Unless treated, every ash tree in our community will eventually die.
For this reason, we've put together a contest to help people identify ash trees and find out what their options are for the emerald ash borer. Part of our proactive campaign, we're putting together a contest to help people go out and identify the ash trees as well as map their locations. The locations will go on our website with photos and specific locations that will help us with mapping ash trees, particularly those on public property. This will allow the City of Brentwood to have valuable information and know whether a tree needs to be proactively treated or removed.
Today we kick off our photo contest and the prizes are big. First prize for the best photo is $1,000 and first prize for the most mapping locations is $500. There's a second and third place prize and you can win in both categories, both photo and mapping.
And I'd like to sincerely thank the State Volunteer Mutual Insurance Company for their generous sponsorship that allows us to do these huge prizes for this contest. And also Homepage Media, and particularly the Brentwood homepage, for helping us as our media partner to get the word out. As the contest goes on, you can find details on the city webpage and the social media for the City of Brentwood if you look under Emerald Ash Borer.
Brentwood's Best Ash contest runs through June 15th. We'll announce the winners at the July 4th concert in Crockett Park. So best of luck and thank you in advance for all the photos and mapping locations.